We were just talking about this recently. During the pandemic, drug overdoses went up dramatically to more than 100,000 people in just 1 year.
Fake pills laced with fentanyl are becoming a growing problem across the entire country. CBS's Face the Nation host Margaret Brennan joins us live now from Washington, D.C. to discuss more about what the DEA is doing to try and stop this problem. Margaret, welcome back on this Friday. Happy to have you here. So you spoke with a DEA administrator who said that drug traffickers are using social media to sell these fake pills. That's happening here in the U.S., around the world as well. How is that agency working to address this?
Well, Shannon, this is a huge problem because there is an overdose epidemic in America that has killed over 100,000 people, and the DEA administrator says it is fentanyl that is the prime killer. And what she highlights in this interview is that people are unwittingly killing themselves. They are thinking that they are buying OxyContin or Adderall on social media apps like TikTok or Snapchat, with Mexican drug cartels marketing direct to consumer that way. And what they are ending up with is a drug either laced with or just pure fentanyl, and it is lethal. Some of this is also marketed online towards older individuals who think they're getting more affordable prescription drugs. So this is a real public service announcement from the DEA. In terms of trying to stop the supply, they are going after some of the Mexican drug cartels that are mass producing this on an industrialized scale. But it is a business model that is very cheap compared to some of the other drugs out there. They're also going after the Chinese manufacturers of the ingredients that go into this. The State Department just this week put a $5 million bounty on the head of one Chinese fentanyl producer, but he remains out of reach of law enforcement at the moment.
Margaret, we also want to get your thoughts when it comes to the latest on the pandemic. I'm getting my booster shot tomorrow, and I understand that health experts are urging folks to get vaccinated and get boosters with an expected surge in cases, of course, during the holidays. What are health experts telling you about the spread of this new variant, the Omicron variant?
I'm glad you're getting your booster, Brian. I got mine back in November, and that is the prime, basic protection at this point against what is an increasing surge of Omicron on top of this Delta wave that has been hitting. And Dr. Francis Collins, the director of the National Institutes of Health, and Dr. Scott Gottlieb, the former FDA commissioner, will be with us to talk about managing that, with the projections that the infections will spike following the holidays when people are still planning to gather. So what we heard from the White House today was a very stark warning that if you are unvaccinated, this will be a winter of severe death and illness. But if you are vaccinated, you may still get sick. You just are less likely to be hospitalized. So they are really explaining how to live with this. It's a plan that's very reliant on testing, and that's something that we want to talk about on Sunday. If schools are to remain open, the plan from the CDC relies on testing children twice a week. Is there supply there? Will that actually happen? A lot of big questions as we head into what could be a dark winter for many.
All right, Margaret, thanks again. If we don't see you till the new year, have a happy holidays with your family. Of course, you can watch Face the Nation Sunday morning right here on CBS.